Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome to another movie review. This is my Annihilation movie review. So, I went and saw this movie earlier today, right before the Oscar show. I just got done streaming my Oscar show. Watch along. It wasn't an Oscar show, it was a Oscar watch along. So, if you're not watching the Oscars when you watch the video, it's not going to make sense. Plus, I'm quiet through it, but whatever. A couple of you chimed in. Anyways, Annihilation is a movie directed by Alex Garland, who, in my opinion, is one of the best up and coming directors. He's a little bit older. He's about 47. So he seems to have gotten a late start in his career, which is cool to see. Someone who's older finally, okay, boom, now it can happen. He did Ex Machina was his last film. He's done 28 Days Later, and he did Dread. He's a great director. When you look at his movies, he doesn't have an enormous body of work, but what he does have, they're all real good movies. He's really good at science fiction, and Annihilation is at its core a science fiction film. Stars Natalie Portman, Benedict Wong. It's funny, like I always talk about Marvel characters. Here you got Thor's girlfriend, Doctor Wu from Doctor Strange, and Apocalypse, Oscar Isaac. You also have Jennifer Jason Leigh, Gina Rodriguez is in this movie, and Tessa Thompson, who was also in a Thor movie as Thor's new love interest. That's funny, isn't it? Thor's old girlfriend and Thor's new girlfriend. Jennifer Jason Leigh is in this. She plays an older doctor. And the short of it is basically this shimmer comes over like a part of the United States, and people don't know what it is, and no teams are coming out. Finally, Natalie Portman's husband comes back, but he's all screwed up. He's dying. Nobody knows what's going on. So she's former military, plus some other scientists, female scientists, go in there, and they want to get to the lighthouses which is where they've backtracked the trajectory of whatever object. They believe that that's where it crashed. Well, not just that, but they know this shimmer has been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And so, yeah, that's where it crashed. And it's this thing basically messes with all life. It transforms their DNA into something else. Um, it, Current life, it'll transform it, and yeah, it's basically a trippy, a well-filmed science fiction movie. It's not necessarily an action, bang up type of thing. It's got some horror elements into it. It's very cerebral, and it it uh, it ends in such a way where you want to talk about it afterwards. You're like, well, what do you think happens? Why is this? Why is that? Um, what's going on? What was it? What is it? So, as a pure science fiction movie, it's really good. Some people have lauded it as like some masterpiece, like a lot of really high praise. It's a good movie. Uh, and so if I had to describe it in one word, the word would be ambiguous, because it's open to interpretation the way that it ends, what you think happens, or what it was, or what it is. Uh, Questions about what's life, what's evil, what's good. Are things that are dangerous necessarily evil? You know, or dinosaurs evil, or they just want to survive? What is evil? What is life? What is reality? Uh, so, if you're interested in something like that, this is a movie for you. So, on the Star Strider scale, I would give this movie, I would say, a 79. I can't get it into the. Yeah, it's a 79. I don't know that I'll ever see it again, is the thing. It was an entertaining, fine movie. It is not a spectacle film. If you only go to see the big budget movies, don't go see this one. If you're a fan of Ex Machina, if you're a fan of 28 Days Later, if you're a fan of something like old school Star Trek type films, you're gonna like this. If you like Space Odyssey 2001, which I found dreadfully boring, or Blade Runner, you're gonna like this. And you would probably, if you're someone like that, you would probably give it a 90. But for me personally, yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's a good movie. 79. Remember, 50 is average. Okay, 79 is not a C. 70 is like a high. It's like a high B actually. on my scale. 80 to 100 is an A, if you want to think of it that way. Right, 60 to 79 is about a B. So, yeah, Oscar Isaac's good, Natalie Portman's good. I don't know that there's too many Oscar caliber performances. I think Alex Garland might get a Best Director nomination, but no one else really. Uh, Everything it was good. It was good. Uh, Nothing blew my mind though. So yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys later. Okay. Bye bye. Let me see if I can actually salute. Push my chair in. Yep. Always push your chair in. All right. Bye.